This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Water Lili.
Well, CoastLife, if you've been loving the things that I have been wearing, it is all, of course, from Water Lili Boutique in Bethany Beach. And, of course, they've got a location in Ocean View as well. Whichever one's a little bit closer to you, you can go check out. But we have brought Lili Oller in from Water Lili, the owner and founder of the boutique, along with another special friend. This is Gidget, joining us on the CoastLife couch today. Lili, how are you?
I'm wonderful. So great to be here.
We're so excited to have you. And tell us a little bit about the other... the other guests that you brought with you today, because she's sort of your mascot.
Yes, she is. She is the baby of the store. You can catch her at the Boardwalk store predominantly. She loves being there because she gets to walk on the beach. And people keep thinking, where's that little puppy? It's 9 years. We got her a few months after we opened the store. It was crazy, but she's our best friend.
So she's been there, I mean, pretty much as long as the store has. In those years, you know, how have you found that Water Lili has sort of grown into what it is today, and why people are so excited to go back year after year, or when they do discover Water Lili, what makes it so fun?
Oh, you know what? We've learned so much in 9 years. I thought I had to buy this way or that way, and it's morphed to my true authentic self. I love the pieces that I choose for the store for every season, and then I have all my clients in mind, and they're now friends. So I think of everybody when I'm buying, and we've changed, and some things have hit, and some things, you know, out the door on the sale rack, but that's having a boutique, that's having a store. You gotta adjust quickly, be flexible, and I love where we are right now.
Yeah, and I know a lot of your customers and your friends do as well. You mentioned that, you know, the store has kind of become authentically you,
yes.
And that really is your tagline, not just for yourself, but for your customers, your friends, all of the folks that come through the door. Why is that also so important to you and Water Lili sort of as a brand?
You know, now in my upper years, being authentic is so liberating.
Yeah.
I can be me without any reservations of what anybody thinks of me. Whether you like it or not, I'm wearing it, I'm doing it, because I have less time to live and more time to show it off and be real and be present. And I love this season of my life.
Yes, I love to hear that, because I think that's some sentiments that many of us, I think, wish we had with us our entire lives, you know?
We're too worried about everybody else's thinking. Block it off and be true to yourself. You live so much fuller when you're in that moment like that.
Yes, well, we've talked about some of the amazing outfits that I've worn, but we want to talk about some of the accessories that Lili has on hand as well. Some of these beautiful bags. I know for some folks, if you are a bag person, you're a purse girl, you are always a purse girl. So you've got some really fabulous stuff here. I mean, some things that are a little bit more traditional, and then some things that are a little bit more out of the box. Tell us about some of the bags that you've brought on hand, and maybe just some of the stuff that you keep in the store.
You know, I want you to always remember Water Lili. So when you walk in the store and you see a bus,
it's so cute,
or a bag, and you're carrying it, guess what? You'll never forget the store. And I always keep something that's going to be the wildest thing you've ever seen, or a traditional bag like this turquoise bag. Accessories change everything. It elevates your outfits. It just turns something that is just blah into like, wow, what a piece. And when they comment on it, you know, you just feel so much better.
Yeah, no, it's true. And I think to have any one of these bags would be a conversation starter. I mean, I love this one too, the little peacock shell.
Yeah. Imagine going to an evening event all in black and that, pow! You know, it's a conversation piece for those networking places that you don't know what to say. Or it's just a stunning accessory.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. So I remember recently when I was at the store, you also had a corgi-shaped purse, which just cracked me up. I thought it was adorable, hilarious, all of the things. So you've also got all kinds of different bags. I love some of these straps that are replaceable. You can swap out.
Correct. And exactly, they are crossbodies, and they've added those colorful touches to it just to change it up. It has two straps. For the most part, our bags have two straps, one strap, a clutch style, and it's versatility and being able to wear it more than once. Because, you know, gone are those days where I have to save it for a rainy day. We don't have a rainy day. We're not guaranteed tomorrow.
Wear what you want.
Wear it now. Yes, and make yourself happy. That just exudes to everybody else, and it uplifts people when we're in such a crazy world right now. When you're wearing a bus bag to the grocery store.
Can't be sad when you're wearing a bus bag.
And you're going to put a smile on everybody's face.
That's true. You even brought a bag with you that has charms that people are adding to their bags too. So you're not the only thing decked out in jewelry. Now your bag gets some accessories too.
Correct. This is the new hottest thing. I just came back from California. Baubles on your bag. Just like one of my favorite bags, Jane Birkin had baubles and baubles on her bags. I'm like, well, let's show this off. I have sparkles, I have flip-flops, I have all kinds of things to accessorize your bag that whether you don't want to change to a new bag, but add something new that it's just going to be inspiring and put a big old smile on your face.
I love it. Well, the bags aren't the only accessories that we're going to chat about. We've got some more accessories to discuss with Water Lili when we get back.
This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Water Lili.
For the break, we were talking accessories, mostly handbags, with Water Lili and Lili Oller, owner and founder of Water Lili. But those are not the only accessories that are on the table of this discussion today. You know, I'm a sucker for a cool pair of sunglasses. And every time I go to Water Lili, I find some cool pairs of sunglasses. But even more than that, we've got a whole bunch to show you. Lili Oller still sitting on the couch with us today. And Gidget took off.
Yeah.
But that's all right. So talk to us a little bit about some of the big chunky accessories that we are seeing making a comeback these days when it comes to belts, necklaces, bracelets. All of it is big and all of it is loud, and I love it.
Woohoo! That it is coming back. I'm done with the simpleton little necklaces, and that's okay for you. But you know what? More is more, less is a bore. And I started with accessories and quickly morphed into clothes because I needed clothes to dress the mannequins, and I was using my clothes. But accessories is what started everything. From a belt that I can make into a necklace. I mean, use your creativity. It's all open game. To sunglasses like you have are gorgeous and you can change them up without hurting the budget. Necklaces elevate an outfit or are a talking piece like what is a chili pepper on your neck? Means I'm hot, right?
I love this. They're just the bright green beads are so, like, they're just so fun.
And it's memorable and it inspires people and it puts a big smile on others. It's like wearing a t-shirt. You can't read what it says, but they're reading it. So if they're looking at it and they're putting a smile, you've done your job.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, you know, I never thought about the angle of you don't read the t-shirt that you're wearing, but everybody else does.
Yes.
And I even had some of the earrings that you had loaned me, you know, and I was wearing a dress that was a little too low cut, and I was like, oh, I need something to kind of just clasp it up a little bit, and I used an earring, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of different. So you can get really creative with your jewelry. You don't have to wear it, you know, sort of as sold or as told.
Correct.
What are some of the other pieces that you're having a lot of fun with, or a lot of other pieces that you're seeing other people have some fun with?
Belts. Apparently belts are the big thing right now.
Love it.
And these are really light and fun turquoise belts. I have flower ones, concho belts in bronze or in silver color. They just add so much spunk to an outfit. You could have a jean shirt, a jean skirt, a white t-shirt, and you throw a bronze concho belt on. It's like, wow. Bring out the cowboy boots. Hey, we got a really cute fit here. Turquoise, my favorite forever and ever. It goes with
it's
everything.
A classic.
Yes, even with this bright outfit, it just makes it so much fun. And it's all about being fun. It's about coloring outside the box. You don't have to be like this, everything matchy. Just explore your inner self.
I love that, and it makes it fun. I also love that charm bracelets, charm necklaces are kind of making a little comeback here. I love that you guys also pretty much have charms for everything, every hobby, every taste and style that you can think of. I know sometimes you see like martini earrings or pickleball jewelry, and I think it's so cute and fun.
Pickleball is huge. They are addicts at that sport, you know, and as long as I have little fun things that people can take back with them, you know, they're on vacation, somebody's watching their dog and that person plays pickleballs, and we have little stud pickleball earrings, pickleball bags, pickleball jackets, sweaters, you name it. But more importantly for me, if it speaks to me, if it's something that I gasp I'm buying it, and I'm buying a lot of it. And sometimes I don't buy a lot of it so that it's not out there like crazy and you don't see it duplicated, triplicated. I want you to be your authentic self with something that it's like, oh my gosh, I got this at the beach and I'll never forget it.
Yes, you guys are also well equipped for special occasions.
Yes.
I know when your brides come in, you've got hats, you've got, I mean, last time I was there, you had these gorgeous white pants that were perfect for a bride. So you've got all kinds of occasion outfits and accessories as
You
well.
wouldn't believe how many women come in groups, bridal parties, girls that have known each other from elementary school, high school, middle school, and it's huge groups, and a lot of them are wedding party groups, or the mom will buy a hat for the daughter who's going to Nashville on a bridal escape, whatever it is. And we got the bride hats, we got the big gaudy earrings, or all the fun things that that you're not going to find somewhere else.
Yeah, they're going to make your special occasion very, very memorable and quite talked about. So we've covered a lot in the accessories and jewelry department. Lili, for folks who are ready to come see you, what should they do? When should they do that? Where can they find you?
Well, we're on the boardwalk at Bethany Beach, and we're also in Ocean View, right on Route 26. And we're open every day, so come back and come see us. We're open. There's no parking. Come say hello and tell us that you saw us on the show.
Fantastic. And keep an eye out for stuff that I'm wearing. Like I said, on Fridays, I usually post the looks for the week, and I do my best to post some links with those looks for you as well if you really love it and you have to have it immediately. Well, Lili, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Of course. So we have some more Coast Life to get to, though. A little bit more fun that you don't want to miss.